Alastair Clarkson, the Hawthorn coach, had a go at you in his media conference yesterday, and the AFL. He wants the pre-final bye ditched. This is some of what he said.
If a team wins from outside the top four this year, I tell you where everyone will be targeting their finishing position next year. It'll be 5th to 8th. They won't worry about top four. The integrity of the game, I think, is the most important part, and there's no integrity in finishing top four if it's a disadvantage for you.
What do you think?
Well, clearly integrity is the priority. I don't believe, I put it to the coaches now, is there still advantage of finish top 2 over 3 and 4? They say yes. Is there still advantage of finish top 4 over bottom over 5 to 8? Yes.
Even with a bye?
Yeah. So after that, it's a moot question. Now, whether now the gap between top 4 and 5 to 8 has narrowed, that's a good debate. I actually think we in the old 8 before the bye, since statistically really no one ever came from outside the top 4, almost running at a default top 4. So if now you can win from 5 to 8, I'm okay with that. As long as the higher you go up the ladder, you get there's more advantage in the top 8. That's integrity. I've put it to the coaches; they all agree with that. Now,
well, he doesn't, obviously.
No, well, if you are right now, and that was the last time I met with the coaches, I put that to them. So, I believe in the integrity of the final system, and if it means that it's now you actually can win from outside the top 4, if you're good enough. And the Bulldogs went on the road. They went to Perth and won. They went to came back here and beat Hawthorn. Then they went to Sydney and won, and then they beat Sydney. Then they beat Sydney after beating WS. If you're good enough and the ability to do that, and that's why it's such a great story. I don't have a problem with that.